Here's a present from one of my students. Today was a sad evening because I had to say goodbye to my student as I'm leaving. And what I would like to talk about is, yes, I'm drinking wine and eating my favorite food, one of my favorite foods. What I wanted to talk about, what is my idea for tonight? Let's try love. Maybe it will work with love. The Empress, abundance, mother, generosity, pregnancy. Maybe my friend Eleonora gave birth. Gentleness, rose color, just like this guy. What's the idea for today? The idea for today. What will the card say today, this evening? Maybe my husband will come back. Two of Cups. My husband will come back. Two of Cups. This is the love I've been waiting for. It may also be two people who understand each other very well. And there is no shyness between them. They're very open, they're very friendly. Friendliness. This means also friendliness. Maybe friends. Empress. Friends. Or it was just a friendly action. Deed. A friendly deed. Towards me. They always give me presents for Christmas. Five of Cups. Sadness. Five of Cups. Sadness. Also, it doesn't really correlate, but in the original tarot version, 3 cups with wine were spilled over, and the person was cloaked over those 3 spilled cups, and he didn't want to notice 2 of cups full with wine behind his back. 5 of Cups. That means a little sorrow. Let's find out. It's time to lay the cards. Raining Man. 4 of Cups. Prince of Cups and 4 of Cups. Everything is very emotional, so very emotional evening. I don't feel emotional. That means it's not for me. And it's also good. That means I'm objective. Challenge. Magician. Trickster. Communication. Skills. Communicative skills. Skills. I would express myself emotionally, but I'm not used to it. I would express myself emotionally, but I'm not used to it. I don't know. I can't. I don't know how. These cards may say. Positive aspect. Positive aspect. The challenge, the magic. Communication. So we're talking about communication tonight. Communication. Prince of Swords. So this was the Prince of Cups. And this is the Prince of Swords. And Prince of Swords says, don't overthink it, or just no, you know what? This guy, this one, doesn't know what to say, doesn't know how to be emotional, wants to express his emotions, but doesn't have skills quite, skills that would allow him to do this. And so he does it, and it's quite sharp. It's like he says as if he cuts. You see? Both are princes. Prince, prince, prince. Prince, prince, prince. Yeah. He does what he can. He says what he can. Then how people see the situation? Two of Pentacles. So the communication is needed so that to change the energy, to change something. Change it. Let's change it. Someone is trying to change. And advice. Again, communication. So we're talking about communication today. Something that should be said. It's like, once again, wanting to be emotional, wanting to express emotions, but regretting self-indulgence and not knowing how, so he's not used to it. The magician. Magician is the challenge. Magician can anything, right? He can communicate, he can pull cards off his sleeves, he can I don't know, repair electric sockets, just anything, cook, he can. But if he's in a challenge position, that means he can't. That means he doesn't have the skills to communicate. And then a positive aspect. He finally says anything. Just say anything. Say anything. Say what you can. To change the situation. So that to flip it over. Do you see? The snake. And advice, communication. Communicate. Say it finally. Communication. That's what the cards are saying for tonight. For someone. Not advice, but from the bottom, at the bottom of the deck, we have the cards. 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. The Emperor. Very interesting combination. I will tell you why it is so interesting. I will pause. Well, yes, I do know what to say. And let me tell you what I think. So, these are breadcrumbs. That means stop breadcrumbing. This is what I think. This is the card of independence. So, independent thinking, independent decision making. 9 of Pentacles. This person has it all. 9 of Pentacles. If you give this person one more pentacle, then it will be 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles is the family tree. This is an independent person. Do you remember this Emperor yesterday evening with 2 of Pentacles who didn't know what to say and who felt so unstable? Do you remember him? He came back. And he thinks, what can I give to a person who has everything? This is what he thinks about this person. Maybe this person is not as he thinks he is or she is. Maybe she or he doesn't have 9 of Pentacles. But this is the way the Emperor sees this person. And he says he wants to say something, to communicate something, like this. Like this. He wants to be like this. Doesn't know how. He wants to say, I actually I actually have prepared a family. like, we're a family. What can I say? What can I say to her or to him, right? We're a family, he said, because 10 of Cups is a family fulfillment. That's it. That's the reading. The Emperor, who doesn't know what to say, he finally says something. Because the cards give advice. Say something. Say as you can. Do something. Communication. Pretty good advice. This is a good spread. Very specific. Maybe I will do the second one. That's it for today. And good for the Emperor.